Hey guys, I just want to talk to you guys about the YouTube Content ID system. And I know earlier in the year or towards the end of last year, they rolled out a new Content ID system which really upset a lot of people because it became super sensitive to all kinds of things, and especially gameplay videos really got hit hard. Now on my channel, only one video got hit with the Content ID, and it was Botanicula Part 10. Now, I was really confused by this because just Part 10 was a little confusing, and what particularly about that video was a little confusing, but when I checked the third-party matched content bit, it did link straight to the time code of the video, and there was a part where I stopped talking for a little while, and the music was loud enough, and it said that the song DVA Bunky was third-party content, and I was like wondering, why is DVA Bunky being claimed on a gameplay video? Because surely the Amanita Games owns all the rights to this song. And I did a little bit of research. I tried to contact Amanita Design, and I tried to contact DVA. DVA is actually a band. And around the same time the YouTube Content ID system rolled out, the new one I mean, the DVA actually had a new album that was going on sale. So I suppose they were looking around a little harder for people stealing their songs and stuff like that. But this is a really important lesson, especially if you're doing gameplay videos, about what really is third-party content. Now, if the songs and the music assets of the game are fully owned by the developers, then it really shouldn't be too much of a problem. But when the game developer hires a third-party band or composer or actually uses third-party music in their game, even if the music is composed for that game itself, it doesn't mean that it is really readily available and other parties might be interested. Because this DVA Bunky song was claimed by Merlin the State 51 Conspiracy, and I was like, who is Merlin the State 51 Conspiracy? And I did try to appeal the third-party content match, but it was almost instantly reinstated. So I even talked to DVA and Amanita, and both of them, well, Amanita said, who is Merlin the State 51 Conspiracy? Amanita actually didn't know who they were, and DVA replied and said that the State 51 Conspiracy was basically the people who were in charge of distributing their music. So they were in charge of protecting it as well. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not exactly sure of the legalities entirely, but I'm assuming it's something along those lines. So YouTube recently, I'm not sure if it's recently, but I just noticed it, released a new feature. It says it's a beta feature, and it's to remove the song from your video. Now, what I thought it was is it's just gonna completely silence that portion of the video. Like, it's gonna say, okay, from 12:50 to 14:13 is a song, and so we're just gonna silence that bit, and then you can put like one of our default tracks over that bit if you like. So that's what I thought it was gonna do, and it actually said that it would do that if it had no other choice. But what it does try to do first is to remove the song while leaving other sounds still playing. So what it did, I tried it on this Botanicula Part 10 video, and it actually removed the song. It's like noise removal. It removed the song, but you can still understand my vocals, and even the sound effects from the games are still playing. It's just when I stop talking, there's silence, and when there's no sound effects playing, then it's also silence. So it actually does a pretty good job. I'm actually really impressed at how effectively it removes the song without affecting the vocals. So as long as your vocals are clear and the sound effects are clear, then it will actually be able to remove the song without any trouble. And then once you can just edit the video, you can just click remove song and it removes it, save it, or you can even save it as a new video, and then you will be able to well, it will remove the third-party content claim from that video, and it will then allow you to re-monetize it if that's something you're doing. Or if you're just afraid of having a third-party content claim turn into a copyright strike or something like that, you can deal with it like this earlier on and just remove that song, because usually it is the song that's being claimed. So I actually think that this is a really nice compromise, but they really should have prepared this when they rolled out the new Content ID system. that would have been a lot better and kept a lot of people a lot happier, as they wouldn't have gotten a lot of copyright strikes, which, well, generally sometimes it is actually copyright violations or third-party usage violations, which could be easily fixed by easily just removing the song and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of this issue, and that I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this because I wasn't really hit that hard by the copyright strikes. But I wanted you guys to know that these sorts of things are still being adjusted and worked on, and sometimes YouTube does roll out something that does impress me. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.